I went to the woods for 3 days. 3 days. And when I came back, a fucking nuclear bomb went off. Let's talk about it, shall we? Yeah, I'm a fucking seer. I went on vacation 3 hours before a bomb went off, okay? And I came back to the whole world upside down. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Like, actually, it was crazy. I'm gonna pull you in for a sec, okay? I'm gonna turn off the TTS for a sec. Hey, guys, what the happened? I literally came back like Ant-Man. What the hell happened here? What happened? It was insane. I went on a little trippy poo. And it was fantastic. And it was everything I needed. Cause like, I don't know, I'm kind of a little bit too connected to things. We're gonna put on some chill music. I'm a little too connected online. Like I check my phone all the time. And like, I think if you're always on social media, it kind of f***s your brain, I'll say it. And so I just needed a little bit of a break. So I went to a place camping where there was no contact with the outside world. Yeah, literally, I brought back the pizza to the flat and everything was on fire. Okay, everything was on fire. It was insane. The second I drove back into town, my phone blew up. I'm not kidding. Blew up. Like, blew up. Ha! I had so many messages of people saying, Cotton, no! Cotton, stay in the woods! Cotton, don't come back! Don't, just stay there! Just don't come back! It was so funny. Everyone's like, don't! But obviously I had to come back. It was so fucking funny. And it's kind of funny how just oblivious I was. I was in the woods, I was eating s'mores, and I was hiking, and I was breathing in fresh air, and I was staying in a tent, and it was fantastic. I come back to all these like warnings from everybody and I'm like, yeah, literally I was standing there like the emoji. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean, guys? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, literally the Inception guy banging on the bookshelf. Cotton! Or like what is it? The fucking, Cotton, no! Cotton! Cotton, don't come back from the woods! Cotton, just stay there, just stay in the woods! Holy shit, dude. I got so many messages from my friends. Like, so many freaking messages from my friends. It was insane. I did not save myself, though. So come back. And yeah, my phone's exploding. So let's talk about it. First off, I am so terribly sorry. Guys, what? That is insane. Like, so much happened when I was gone. If you're a part of the Vshojo community, which I'm sure almost all of you guys are, what they did was inexcusable, exactly. But there were some funny freaking memes made out of it. Send me this one tweet. Let's see if I can find it. I'm hopping to tent and hike in the mountains for a mental health break and won't have access to the internet. I'll be back in a few days. I'll miss you, fluffers. That was July 21st, and then on July 23rd, Zen Cotton when she opens her phone. Like the world exploded. Like, I'm not kidding. It fucking exploded. It exploded. When was this? 12:24 moments. Like literal moments. Huh? And then, hey guys, I'm back. What did I miss? That's insane. It's so Vshojo. That's so funny. Anyways, divine comedy. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. What are the odds? So yes, if you are a fan of VTubers in any way, shape, or form, you are probably a fan of Vshojo in any way, shape, or form. The biggest VTuber, Iron Mouse, is a part of it, and it just really saddens me. It really saddens me. Because like, honestly, from the outsider's perspective from an indie, a lot of the impressions that I had personally, I'm not speaking for everyone when I say this, but a lot of the impressions I had from Vshojo were generally positive. Generally, this is the corpo you would want to be a part of, you know? This is a way you can have the best of both worlds, the freedom of indie, and then the support and the community of a corpo. Do you know what I mean? So it truly was a wolf in sheep's clothing, to find out that no, it was not that. And in fact, a lot of the talents were being suppressed and not helped. And, you know, it just makes me really sad. There's also a lot of things going around, a lot of words, a lot of angry people. And so first off, yeah, if you're a fan, I am so sorry, dude. Even if you are not a member of Vshojo, even if you are not, the fact that you are, you know, a fan of this community, the community in itself has taken a big hit, obviously. And it's like you can feel betrayed. You can feel betrayed. You can feel betrayed. You can feel lied to. You can feel angry. You are allowed all of these things. You are allowed to have emotions. But like actually, if it's really affecting you, just let it be known that it happened. And the community really stepped up. Like for the $500,000 that went miss yoink, like, huh? I take it the money. I take it the money for the for the $500,000 that got yoinked. Iron Mouse and the VTubing community as a whole, they really stepped up to the plate. So I'm really happy that at least the charity has 1.3 million. So 2 times the amount that was stolen, but still, it's like that still was lost. You know what I mean? Welcome back, bro. Thank you so much. A bomb went off. Bad things are going to happen in the world. Unfortunately, there are good people and there are bad people. So do you know what I mean? I feel really bad for the talents. Personally, I was not really affected. Not in Vshojo, not really affected. Like, it's fine. But I'm still upset and I'm still hurt on behalf of my friends and what they did with all of the talents. Like, not just one, all of the talents. Do you know what I mean? It's been a wild week and kind of crazy that I left and came back. It's insane. Was there a charity involved? Wait, there was a charity involved. Yes. So Iron Mouse did a wonderful video. I would love for you guys to check that out. Basically where she's just talking about how she raised $500,000 for the IDF, which is not, by the way, related to Israel Defense Force or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's not related to that. It is the immune deficiency. Okay, immune deficiency. It is a different acronym. What the fuck? Not that one. Yeah, like literally IDF. No, the other one. It's the other one. Yes, there was a Tiltify made on behalf of Iron Mouse and all the money that was stolen. And it's like, this is brilliant. It is amazing that the community stepped forward and raised this much money. And it's like, yeah, it brings you hope and it makes you happy. But it really sucks that a bad thing, a terrible thing had to happen and occur because of it. But, you know, c'est la vie. It's going to happen, you know? 2K away from 1.3 million. And isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? So it's like awesome. It is so awesome that the community came together to do that. It is amazing that that happened. Obviously, it sucks that it fucking had to happen because of this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, make sure to check out the donate link if you want to help. There you go. There's a lot of people hurt and they feel alone. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they feel alone and betrayed. And I understand that. And so I feel really hard for my friends. And I hope they're okay. And so if you can, please give them lots of support. But holy fuck, it was so funny. I'm just going to say it was so funny to come back and check my phone and like literally all my friends say, Cotton, stay in the woods. Like, things have been hard and things have been rough and there's been a lot of bad things happening. But guess what? There's also beauty in the world. There is beauty in the world. There's no yin without the yang. There's no light without the dark. And so there is not villains without heroes in this world. And chat, I think that the VR chat community, not VR chat, what am I saying? VTubing community is the hero in this situation. VR chat community, absolutely not, no offense. The VTubing community. Says me who's a part of the VR chat community. Sorry, I was just looking at my fat tits and I was thinking about, I can't wait to go back to VR chat and ERP. Sorry, but anyways, yeah, terrible things happened and I'm really disappointed in Vshojo. I really looked up to them, looked up to that company. I wanted to be a part of them so bad. Can I be honest, chat? I wanted to be a part of them so bad. But it never happened and that's okay. And frankly, divine intervention. Someone was protecting me. Like actually, dude, fucking, I didn't dodge a bullet.
You're never leaving.
I didn't dodge a BB gun. I dodged a fucking nuke. It was a nuke. I dodged a nuke. I sprinted. Holy shit, man. Like what? Anyways, but like, I feel so bad for the talents. Cause like there have been many people in this space that have been taken advantage of, that have trusted people and gotten hurt. And it just makes me sad whenever it happens, whenever, you know, things come to light. But let it be known that bad things are always going to come to light. And so just be a good person, okay? And also, I'm kind of really scared for people. You know, keep in mind that if a company does go bankrupt, regardless if the company goes bankrupt or not, it does not dissolve the NDAs. So please, please, make sure to be careful when you're talking, right? Anyways, Vshojo did it to themselves, and yeah, it really sucks that Gunrun had to do that and had to be like, dude, comical ass curly mustache villain in like a Pixar movie twirling his mustache. Oh yes, these $500,000 are mine, and it's like, girl, what the fuck? No. Anyways, yeah, Gun took the money and Gun runned. Yes, that's what he did, and I hope the talents are okay. The excuse tweet was something, oh my God, yeah. I didn't know it was for charity, girl. Do you know your right hand from your left hand? Anyways, but actually, it's really sad. When money is involved, any way, any space, any whatever, you always have to keep your guard up, okay? I have definitely been burned myself, but not to the extent to which the Vshojo girls and Kuro have been affected. So, I'm sending them lots of love. And remember, folks, sometimes it is just business, but you don't have to be a terrible person. Kuro is a girly. Oh, pardon me. Kuro's one of the girls. My bad. Girly pop for sure. For sure. Blah. But it was so fucking funny how I literally left hours before the bomb went off. I knew it was a premonition. It was a premonition. I knew I was the seer. I was the prophet. I just knew it was coming. Man was retweeting posts about the charity event. Exactly. And so, yeah, chat. Even if you are not a part of Vshojo, it's like you can still be hurt and upset and offended, and you are allowed to feel all of these things, because what the fuck kind of comical ass villain steals charity money? And it's like, I know he tried to do the right thing by like keeping it secret and not being like, oh my God, the company's going under. I have to keep this to myself. Girl, speak up. The community would have saved you. But the second you went for that charity money, you fucking blew everything. And like you blew it. You blew it sloppier than I could. Like, buddy, come on. Like, anyways, sorry. I'm getting a little frustrated. So let's just say, Vshojo, greedy people who steal charity money. What? What? Sorry. Like, anyways. Sending all the love to all of those affected, all the talents affected by Vshojo and Gunrun fucking everything up. Yeah, they actually removed Gunrun's Twitch emote. That's so funny. You ain't safe. I'm so sorry. Anyways, that's so funny. I think they should replace it with Mousy. Mousy has been such an icon of positivity and just everything that is good in the VTubing community. That's my Latina for real. Amen. Call me Shadow the way I be loving thick Latinas. Anyways. Wait, there's a leaderboard? Chat, do we enter the leaderboard?
Cotton, no, put down the card.